Hello everyone, my name's Adam Berry and I'm the Church Development Officer for the National Executive Committee on behalf of the Spiritualist National Union. And what I've come on to do today is to bring awareness to the warm spaces that you can create within your churches and centres for your community in these dark winter months. So I'm going to talk through a video so that you can understand and learn maybe how to create these warm spaces for your community. As the cold and dark time of the year creeps upon us, the warmth and light of our churches and centres are the lifeline for many people in our communities with the services of spiritualism provided. With the rising energy costs for all, it's a very difficult time for many. There is a great and much needed help by the government that could reduce your energy bills with up to 50% automatic discount. More info on this can be found on www.gov.uk, with the added bonus of £250 towards energy bills to every SNU church, instigated by our President Minister Jackie Wright, along with their pledge that no church will close because they cannot afford to open due to rising costs. There is a wonderful national initiative that is being introduced in the form of warm spaces, whereby buildings are being open to communities for a warm and safe space to be. How about your church or centre building? Could you open your doors for an extra day, a morning and afternoon, or just for an extra couple of hours a week for your members and community that may need this extra support and warm place to give them a break from the cost of their own rising energy bills? This could be a coffee morning or afternoon, a book club, a quiet space for reading, quizzes, knit and natter, food banks, question and answer sessions. You could make it creative with arts and crafts. Whatever you do, you are creating a warm and safe space in the spirit of our second principle, the brotherhood of man. Did you know that there are some guidelines for temperatures when creating warm spaces? If the temperature of your building exceeds 24 degrees Celsius, it's classed as a very warm, and it could be unsafe for anyone with heart conditions. Temperatures between 12 degrees and 16 degrees centigrade is fairly cold and could be unsafe for anyone with respiratory conditions. Between 9 and 12 degrees centigrade could be unsafe for people with heart conditions, and anything below 9 degrees centigrade could be at risk of hypothermia. Therefore, the perfect and ideal comfortable temperature is between 18 degrees centigrade and 21 degrees centigrade. It's also important to keep in mind the COVID preventative measures of keeping warm spaces well ventilated too. Having hand sanitizers available, as well as regular cleaning of seats and services. Having seating configurations for social distancing, and also for families that would like to sit together. Your members and communities may have regular means of getting to your church on service nights, but may find it difficult at any other time. If they cannot get there by car sharing, walking, cycling, or public transport, there may be options for community transport. You can check with your local councils if they are running any local transport schemes, for example, school transport that may be underused during the day. Always remember you are valued volunteers and the grassroots of our union. Without you, there would be no union or spiritualist representation in our communities. It is important that you have the correct support in place to create the time and space for a warm space. We are fully aware of the tireless work our volunteers contribute to the running of churches and centres, and you may already have all this in place already. And this is just to make people aware if you wanted to help more, if you can, within the cost of living crisis we face. If your own church or centre committee are struggling for extra time to open, maybe you could join forces with another local church or centre to work with and support each other's warm spaces, which could lead to creating more warm spaces between your members and communities. If you are interested in creating a warm space and need promotional posters creating for social media or notice boards, please do get in contact. Also, if you have created a warm space in your community, please let us know. Tell us about it. We can spotlight your church and your community through our website and social media pages. That way, it may encourage others to do the same. It's all about coming together and sharing in the great work that you do for communities. I would just like to take this opportunity to say that I'm looking forward to working with the churches in my new role on the NEC as Church Development Officer, and there will be some meetings arranged for us to discuss fundraising ideas in your churches going forward. I will be sharing the meetings with Matthew Mould, our Church Relations Coordinator. There is a new wave of excitement and direction for the Union, and I'm proud to be part of this. And if you have any questions or queries, please do contact me through od1.nec@snu.org.uk. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Wishing you all a warm and cosy festive period into the new year, and for you all to take good care within your communities, and thank you for all the great and valuable work that you do as volunteers in our churches, providing spiritualism and service to our communities. Thank you.